Welcome back, or as they say in Scotland, bon anniversaire. This is part 2 of the Top Shankers Tour de Scotland. I hope you're excited, folks, because I know I am. Today, we have a resident shanker, Marvellous McIntosh, weighing in at a 20 handicap. And he better watch out for the strong winds, because he'll be playing against the one, the only, the Hurricane Heggarty, weighing in at an 8 handicap. This is the 3 Club Challenge.
Oh, it's good. Oh, that is real good, Sam.
So what is the 3 Club Challenge? Let me tell you, it's simple. Callum and I are going to be playing a 6-hole match, and beforehand we will be choosing 3 clubs out of our bag, and those clubs are the only clubs we can use for the entirety of that match. Because of the handicap difference, Callum is going to be getting 3 shots here on the 1st hole, the 2nd hole, and the 5th hole. Let's go, baby! Over to Marvellous McIntosh on the course.
Alright, Trips, here we go. We got the 3 Club Challenge, and I've made my decision. First up, it would be like this challenge, we've got the boomstick. The Cobra King, speed zone, where I need all the speed I can get. That's what we got. Next up, I'm taking a bit of Sam's secret sauce. Shout out 7-Iron Society, you know what it is. Bam, 7-Iron. That's fallen over, but hey ho. Last up we got my trusty sandwich. I pretty much use this everywhere. I'm not very good with it, but it's my 80 yard, 90 yard club, and yeah. No! Right guys, I've got something very similar to Callum here. So I've actually got the boomstick, as he said. You know, it wouldn't be top shankers if we weren't pulling driver. Really what's in the bag, like Callum said, and got a wee Callaway Rogue bad boy here. The shaft's as thick as an anaconda, honestly. It's massive. As he said, I cannot go out in a 3-hole challenge and not bring the big 7-iron. Yeah, the big stick is out. Last up, I have pitching wedge. Because pitching wedge to me, I know people say these wee clubby McDubby things are like hybrids. This to me is a hybrid club. You can use this from the bunker, it's got enough loft. You can use it to hit over trees, you can also use it to chip around the green. So yeah, I've got pitching wedge from my last club. Let's go. I think I'm going to struggle on the greens with the putts. And I'm not sure whether I'm going to use driver or try to blade a 7-iron. But we'll see what happens. Right folks, we're on the first hole here. It's the 8th, it's a 370 yard par 4. We're going to, in true good style, shout out those boys. We're going to flip the DT who goes first. I think that's you, Sam.
Ooh, that's just about me.
We've got a dog leg right here. It's 370 yards. If you see the trees up the right there, I'm actually going to try to boom this right over the right hand side of those trees. It's pretty good to me. Middle, chicken diddle. Cracking shot, Sam. Shot. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think I'm going to have maybe about 60-70 yards extra to play on Sam here, but I do have a shot on this hole, remember, so I'm just playing this smart. Playing it smart. Just walking down the first fairway here. Both pretty happy with those drives, I think. Sam's hit a pretty big boy. Pretty big boy. I've hit a pretty good shot as well, quite happy. But yeah, this is part of the Q&A section. So Sam, a little question for you. Yeah. Out of all the players on the tour, who would you say you're most similar to? I actually, and a lot of my friends have told me as well, nothing to do with my swing, but I'm very similar to Rory McIlroy. Oh, here we go. People back home, like to refer to me as the people's champion sometimes. And we play this big tournament every year. On name drop it, it's called the ATA. And for us it's massive. We play for a green jacket over 7 days of golf. You might see it one day. But I always come out of that and sort of ruin my chances the first couple of days, bottle a little bit, and then play fantastic golf at the back end of it. And I think that's quite similar to what Rory does actually, when he sort of shanks it about a bit at the start. It's really McIlroy. Callum, what about yourself? That's a good question, man. I'm not too sure. I think it'd be a bit of a cop out for me to choose the best golf in the world like you just did. But, I think I'm a bit more maybe a Justin Thomas kind of guy. He had a bit of a slow start to his career, but he's a nice guy. Everyone likes him on tour. He rubs shoulders with the best, and Obviously he's under 6 foot tall, so that's pretty much the only guy I can go for.
Alright guys, we got Callum's next shot here. He's got about 125 yards out. Justin Thomas, eh?
It says here I've got about 75 yards. I did sort of neck that a wee bit with the drive, but it's straight down the middle, so I can't complain. Yeah, I'm pulling pitch and wedge here. Ooh, you know what, that was straight at it. If it's just a bit more, that would have been great. Yeah, it just looked like I had a bit of a soft landing. It's a pretty good shot, Sam. I don't know, there's all that rip it had on it. Rip it? Yeah, Callum with his third shot here. And as he said, he has a shot in this hole, so obviously I'm pulling the sand wedge here. It's one of the 3 clubs. I'm just going to eyeball this and say it's about 40 yards. You think that's accurate? I think that's probably accurate. But as we all know, I do love an ad hoc shot. So that's alright, pretty good weight I think, just a little bit right, but that's puttable, very puttable. So, it's really nice guys to be back in Glasgow actually. Callum and I are struggling a bit today, very hungover. You probably saw if you watched our last video. I'm very hungover today, so we didn't get much sleep last night. We're up to 5 AM, dancing our little pants off. And yeah, we really gave our all. Yeah, baby! Today we're paying the price, so I'm just happy to have a birdie putt here because I haven't seen one of those in a while. Whoa, 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 Sam. What's that putter doing in your hand, mate? That's not one of your 3 clubs, buddy. Oh my goodness. Guys, I nearly got disqualified there in the first hole. Yeah, so pulling 7-iron here. I'm not actually going to chip this. I'm going to try and blade it like a putter, so hit the middle of the ball. It's a bit right to left. Don't really know how hard to hit it, but this will be a good bit of practice for me for the rest of the round. And I did not blade it, I chipped it. I've left myself some there, guys. Chipperoonie. I'm also putting a little 7-iron. I will try blade it as well, but it's not an easy thing to do. I've just got a bit of a little right to left cut here, but it's not too much going on. Oh, I pulled that a lot. That's pretty good weight. We don't mind that. We don't mind that. I think I'm in there for a little bogey. That's big talk. That's a bit of a tester, I think, Callum. If it's another day, I actually would have holed that. Pulling 7-iron again, just a bit right to left. And yeah, let's see if I can roll this in for my par. Oh, baby! That's the pressure. That is the magic of the 7-iron, boys. It is a beautiful club. Roll 7-iron society. I now need to make this to half the hole. That's not good when I've got a shot as well. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. He's clutched it. 1-1. To the next hole. It's about 315 yards. I'm pulling the big stick. And yeah, I'm gonna hit this right on the middle of the green, put some pressure on Callum. He hasn't got a shot here as well, so this is where I really need to pounce. I'm still feeling quite good about myself, to be fair. The previous video we weren't firing all cylinders, but that last hole I felt pretty comfortable, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Best of luck, my friend. We'll work on that one for next time. Let's get a good drive out of me here and put some pressure on. Bit of a weird. Yeah, a little bit weird. Looking a little bit right. You'll be up there. It should be a distance, I think. Yeah, I think you're good there, mate. But I'll probably have a chip on, I think. So obviously my usual shot shape's a bit of a baby fade. So this tree is actually a little bit in my mind. So I'm going to just try kind of turn my hands over a little bit more in the swing and not bend it round, but just kind of take the fade off. Oh god. Wet, wet. Looks like we're on the other fairway there, folks. Got some work to do. Got some work to do. That is a classic top Shankers shag. Not the best tee shot for me there. Don't really know what happened there. I think that's probably a case of I shouldn't try to do too much with my swing. I'm not that good at golf that I can move things around like that. I think I just leaked onto the fairway to the right, but we'll obviously still have a shot in. I'm a bit worried about distance though, because obviously my 7-iron probably only goes maybe 150, 160-ish. It's looking like I'm probably going to have maybe a little bit more of that at the end, so we might either be driver off the deck or we're going to be laying up. and we don't really lay up on this channel, so went a little bit further than I thought it was going to. We got 132 to the flag. It's going to be another bit of an in-between shot. Obviously it's uphill, there's not much wind going on here, so probably playing about 140. I'm just going to try swing nice and easy in this one. It's not brilliant, but it's actually not too bad a result. I kind of just snuck through the trees there. I think we'll have a little chip on. Par's going to be a push, but you never know. So you can see the distance was probably pretty good there. About pin high, just hit it to the right a little bit, but pin high. Actually a bit past the pin, probably about 10 yards past the pin. Got a pitching wedge here, and yeah, just going to see if I can bump this one up there. Anywhere on the green's pretty good, considering Callum doesn't have a shot here, so. Oh, that could be nice. That looks good, folks. That looks good. Real nice. Also got a little bit of a double green here. I feel like we're playing at St Andrews or something. That could be real close, Sam. Right, trips. Managed to sneak through the trees. Just got a little chip here. I'm just going to try pretty much replicate Sam's shot there. Anything I can just bounce it roughly at the front of the green on the fringe, and it should roll out nice. It just requires a little bit of touch, that's all. Oh no. Hope you got your little flip-flops with you, bud. To be fair, I was in Barcelona last week, so I'm used to being at the beach. How are we looking? Oh no. That is dreadful. That's not the lie we're after, folks. Gonna be a bit in out. Shake it all about. I'm not actually sure what I can do here. That's not gonna work. Right, folks, we're in a bit of a pickle here. In a little bit of pickle. I can't really kind of get a club on it to go at the flag. There's just too much of this mound in the way. I'm just gonna try come out left here.
Parkour!
Oh my god! Stay. So sometimes you just got to use the environment around you, because obviously I couldn't come out, couldn't go straight to the flag there, so I thought I'd just bump it right into the grass, let it poke out a little bit, and thank the golfing gods.
He's a wizard. He's an absolute wizard. It's like
You're a wizard, Harry!
It's like Ronnie O'Sullivan. That cue ball control was absolutely insane, mate.
We take them. Just a little bogey putt, in a bit of trouble here. This is very much advantage Sam. Got a little sand wedge. I'm going to try blade it here. Hit it middle. Let's see what happens. That's speedy. That's very quick. I actually made really good contact with that ball. I'm kind of wondering whether I should keep putting this out or just going to concede the hole at this point. But I suppose
it's a shame it's not a long drive competition. Nice weight. Nice weight. Do you want to put it in?
Oh yeah, I put it in. Only the tip. Ooh! Almost snuck out. Not great, folks, not great. That's a triple bogeys for Callum.
On the other side of the course, I've got a wee birdie putt here with a 7-iron. You know, for some reason I just make magic happen when I've got a 7-iron in my hands.
Oh, he's so good.
With a 7-iron, I am insane. I'm telling you, one day you're going to see me on the tour with a 7-iron.
If we continue that for the last video, this man's now what? 2 under par, 3 under par.
Yeah, I mean, I'm absolutely fine. I challenge anyone. I'm talking Bob Does Sports, Rick Shiels, Peter Finch. I'm coming for all of you. And I'm coming for you with this 7-iron.
Yeah, that's a brilliant putt.
Oh my god. 1 under par in the challenge, mate.
You just keep doing it. I can't believe he's doing it again, folks. 1 under par. I really got my work cut out in these 1v1 weird club challenges. The only thing I will say, obviously we're playing match play here, so although he hit birdie and I got a triple, a little 7, it's only one down, so still all to play for.
That miracle putt on the last hole, the 7-iron. I'm absolutely flying. Half tempted to take 7-iron here again, but I've got driver in hand. The hole again is like pretty straight away down there. Majestic backdrop there actually with all of those trees. It's really, really nicely guarded. Stay right.
Okay, just snuck in the trees there to the left. I think you'll have a little look at the green. All right, folks. I'm also pulling driver. Obviously, one down through 2 holes, so need to get something going. Sam's going a little bit in the rough, so if I can just keep this in the fairway, I'll be pretty happy and give myself a little 7-iron into the green. This driver's not playing ball for me at the moment. That's a big leak right onto another fairway. Yeah, let's go find out what it's looking like.
And shout out to our sponsor Strixon and their new anti-shank ball. It's doing us wonders.
Gotta be respectful, you know. Alright guys, welcome to Adventures with Callum. We're going hunting for my golf ball. We're going in the woods today and we're in for a big surprise. Let's go see what we can find. Oh, would you look at that? A golf ball! Actually, as you can see folks, I've pretty much got the perfect line. I reckon this is ideal layup territory. A pine cone. No, don't do that. You don't see something like that anywhere else. Right folks, I've got a 7-iron here. Let me move this bag. I'm in a bit of trouble, obviously 3rd shot. If I can manage just to punch this out, then we'll be cooking, but not playing my best golf at the moment. Oh, made good contact. I was almost perfect, but I think we're going on to episode 2 of Adventures with Callum.
Okay, you know what they say, folks? If it ain't broke, don't go and try fix it.
I've got a 7-iron here. I've got a terrible lie, and sorry, I really enjoyed that.
It's sitting down a lot. I'm going to have to try and hit a 7-iron, bump it up there as close as I can. Callum's had a bit of an adventure over in the woods, so hopefully I can just get this up there and I should be sailing.
Not bad, not bad.
Sure, but not bad with that lie.
Yeah, it was a thick lie that was. Welcome back to Adventures with Callum, round 2.
I think they're going to actually call this Callum's Wood from now on.
Now, as you can see, there's a lot of pine cones on the ground here, but I've already had dinner, so I'm not going to get any more. Right, folks, you're still in a bit of trouble here. It feels like I've been messing around a little bit this hole. I haven't actually, but we're still in it. 4th shot here. I've got obviously a bit of tree trouble. My issue is that there's obviously a bunker before this green, so I've kind of got to try and bump it along. And anything around the green here, not in the bunker, I'd be pretty happy. To be fair, I think that's worked out pretty well. I just kind of caught the downside of the bunker. Just popped up over, might be on the green, maybe just long. Let's go find out.
Callum's looking pretty good up there, actually.
Yeah, I told you. I thought I just bounced onto the green. Got a bogey putt. So, although we are literally out of the woods, I'm not out of the woods yet.
Why don't you riddle that one?
Huzzah!
That was a really good shot there.
I mean, yeah, I did exactly what I was trying, just to bump it into that bit and let it.
Yeah. That was good, like. So walking up here, I've left myself maybe like 15 yards short of the green. Going to take a pitching wedge here and just prop it up onto the green. It's pretty flat. Hopefully I can get it up somewhere close and give myself a good putt at par.
Gotta go.
Oh. Yeah, I just caught that bank before the green there and I think it just kind of killed its bounce a bit. It's okay. We're still in this. Amazingly, guys, after Callum hitting from Callum's Wood a second ago, I'm actually out, even though I was just off the green, so it wasn't a great chip by me. But I am, however, hitting my 4th shot. Callum's hitting his 5th. So this one's going to come down to a good old-fashioned Mexican putt-off. I've got my 7-iron here again, and yeah. Go in.
Oh! What a putt, Sam.
It was a good effort, guys.
Very good putt from Sam. I got a little bit of a line there. It was pretty straight, a little bit bent to right at the last second. So probably just going to try and replicate Sam's putt, to be honest.
Ooh.
Snuck it past, snuck it past. Both pretty decent putts there. Usually I think we'd be very happy with this and we'd be pretty confident in making them, but you never know with these little wedges in your hand. It'll always be a bit different.
Putt for double bogey?
Double bogey, yeah, that's the one.
Bruh.
Oh, he's pulled it. Oh my gosh.
Hard luck, mate. Hard luck.
I'm beginning to regret not putting a putter as one of my 3 clubs.
This hole has been an adventure, guys. This hole has been an adventure.
This is the longest Mexican putt you've ever seen in your life. You surely wouldn't miss this one. And we're in. That's not great.
God, I don't know what they're having those pine cones in there, but I'm glad I didn't eat one. I think I've probably got the hole here, to be honest, after that shambolic 4-putt.
4-putt, no.
But yeah, let's see if I can make it so I can stay even.
I'm telling you, just around that hole, it's like a bit of a little mound. Everything just rolls away from it. Well
Thank
in,
goodness.
Well in, thank God.
In for a double bogey, and that is a win of the hole.
Not the best showing for the boys, but every now and again we got to remind you guys, we are the top shankers.
Okay, Shankers, we've got about a 155 par 3 here. We asked Clint to put a Kanye West voice edit on this, and this is what he came up. Sorry, this is what he came up with. Shimon, motherfucker! After this, we told Clint to wise up and we retested the mics.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Right folks, Sam has been saved by the brimmy brim brim of his bow.
Yeah, the fringes really saved me here, else I could have been all the way down the bottom of that hill. Probably about 80 yards out. Hit the flag. Oh, fuck it. Sorry, pardon me. That was crap. That was rubbish.
A little bit too much juice from the sand, man.
That shot, guys, to the juice cafe there. That's rubbish. That's rubbish.
Isn't going to surprise you, but I have managed to find yet another bunker. What I will say, guys, it was quite good thinking for me, knowing how I pretty much have a magnet towards bunkers to pick a sand wedge.
What would you say your favourite club is, Callum? I've never heard of that one.
My iron.
Very nice.
That was pretty decent shot, to be honest. Obviously it's gone quite far, but I think I'll take that result.
It's hard at that angle.
The Sandman strikes again. Anything less than a 4-putt here, we're doing all right. It's a pretty good weight. We'll take that. It's not a bad result. Still got some work to do there. Oh, it's a tiddler.
You see these Mexican putt-offs? Come on, baby! And that's where the money's made, folks. That's where the money's made.
Sweet.
Okay, let's see if I can tie this off for a half.
So hollow, baby.
Oh, Sam. The Mexican putt-offs are not doing as well.
I'm never going to say that word again.
Little win for Callum. Back to 1 up from Sam. Yeah, this game's on. I've got a shot on the next hole as well, so let's have ourselves a day.
Yeah.
Right, folks, we're at the 5th hole here. As you said, the score is I'm 1 down, Sam's 1 up. 2 holes to play. We've got a 405-yard par 4. Oh, the big boy. This bad boy's not been treating me well, but let's give it one more shot. That's gone very right. Hit or miss. We're gonna have to go have a look at that one. I think I might have just snuck in play, but not a great shot for me.
Is that a Provo?
Huh?
Is that a Provo?
No, I don't use Provo. I use strip form.
Callum's got a shot in this hole, but he definitely hasn't used it. I'm just going to try to absolutely stripe one over that big stick. This is quite long. I think it's 415 yards or something. Oh,
good. Oh, that is real good, Sam. It's fading back nicely. Oh yeah, that's up there, folks. That is up there. That's a great shot, mate. Alright guys, I'm just going to hit a second one just in case we can't find that first ball. We've done the same, but a little bit less left. I think one of them will be findable. If not, there's nothing left about that ball. Alright folks, well it wasn't actually as bad as we thought it was. Both balls were in. This ball's obviously got some trouble here. Got a lot of tree, but I can go left, probably make the fairway and try get on the green 3. It's a found ball and I've got a shot here, so this is like a free get out. I could have to put a little left to right swaz on it, that's never a good idea. Yes, I did. Oh yeah. That's what I like to call golf.
Yeah guys, so this time I got about a 120 in, pulling pitching wedge, baby.
Oh, not your best. Working out well.
I've got away with that, lads.
Yeah, so basically this is the double green we were referring to earlier, so I think Sam's just going to be right in the middle of both. So yeah, pretty good result, I'd say.
The best of both worlds. There's so many things.
A whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
I don't know the next word.
Neither do I.
But I know that when I'm here,
It's crystal clear
that I will have the best time of my life.
What ball are you going to play this next shot with, Colin?
Probably just a strict on me. I think that's all I've got. I've got one. I've got 80 yards to the flag. Really good spot here.
Oh, it looks good. It's the distance.
I think it's a bit big.
Oh, it's very
huge.
big.
It's huge. How have I done that? These guns, mate.
I can guarantee you, folks, that was the first time that Callum said that.
Do I get relief here, or do we play it as it lies? What's the ruling?
Play as it lies, Mr. Gilmore. You can take off the path if you like, mate.
Nah, I'll play as it lies.
Okay.
I ain't no.
This is a scary shot because you can see the shelf of the green. If he overcooks this, it's all the way down that hill.
I like my steak medium rare, so I'm not overcooking nothing.
Yeah, you definitely haven't overcooked that too far.
You can't teach that, lads. You actually can't teach that.
He's a genius.
It's a pretty good shot, all to think. I am 1, 2, 3, 4 onto the green. Get a shot though, so that's me hit 3. Sam is on the green 2, so I think it's time for another Mexicano Potillo.
Just trying to get the weight on this as good as possible. That's what I'm focusing on here. I've shipped it. I haven't bladed it. I've missed the contact. Not good. Not good.
Good putt. Get that.
What are you in for, Callum?
I will count it. I'm in for a double bogey 6.
Big putt for the Hurricane here to win the match. Ooh.
Half the hole.
I'm still coming off the back of that last green. I got a 5, Callum got a 6, so we stayed as is. I'm 1 up, 1 to play. It's now coming down to it, guys. Squeaky bum time. Squeaky bum time. So, yeah, let's see how we can go. Let's see if I can put Callum to the ringer.
You leave my ringer out of this.
Oh, it's right. Stay.
I'll stay, as long as it's not too long.
Not the right shot there, but it's in play. The shank gods.
I was about to say we've gone this whole video without a shank.
The shank gods.
It only makes sense, but yeah, the shank gods are good to me. We hit that tree, obviously, you'll see the shot right here. Bump back in the fairway. Not great, but we're still in it.
Guys, he has quite literally been handed an olive branch there by fate himself. I can't believe he's still in this hole after that awful shot.
What I would say for him, I've spent a lot of time in the woods, as you've already seen earlier in this video. So it's only right that they treat me right, because I treat them right.
Yeah, it's little woodland creatures throwing balls out of trees. Here at Top Shankers, we actually love engaging with our fans. So if any of you guys want to send us a message, want to send us any video ideas, or just want to like have a little bit of a chat, feel free to send us a message, and we always will try our best to get back to you guys, because it's the reason we do it for you. We love you guys.
But I'm not too optimistic.
Alright.
Sorry. This is going in the hole.
No, actually could be
Get
good.
round.
Oh, good bounce.
Oh, get on that green.
It is.
It's rolled up.
You know what? He's giving himself a putt at par.
It's actually pretty damn good distance.
Yeah,
I got a bit fortunate at that, but I do have a putt at par. So yeah, let's see if I can go make it.
Have a little chip here. Actually, unluckily, I've sat down in a wee bit of like a divotty rubbish lie. But let's see what I can do. Let's see if I can. But we know that Callum does not like to chip over bunkers.
Oh my gosh!
Stop.
You lucky boy.
Oh,
There could be another bunker over there.
Yeah, I just had a rubbish lie there, and I just could not get under the ball.
Ruh-roh. Savvy boys in the bunker.
Let's not even talk about the last shot. Let's just right the wrong. Let's hit a good shot here. Splash out this little pitching wedge. Yeah, let's see what happens. Like that. Nearly hold it, nearly. It's fair to say, if you watch this clip, you'd say that I don't have a future in filming. But I walk over to Callum here. He's got a putt for par.
There's gas on that. There's gas on there.
He's left himself one there. This putt is for the match. Let's go. Let's go, Team Sam.
He's leaked it.
Oh, we've left the knee knockers.
Two knee knockers.
And it's another Mexican cut off.
Got another bit. There we go.
This is Callum to put it to a playoff.
This is to put it to a playoff. I like him with the putter, but not too sandy.
Oh, baby! He's done it. He's done it.
Come on, baby. To
Another hole.
Next hole.
Before going on to the next hole, we have another Top Shankers course review at Balmore Golf Club, sponsored by Schwexon. If you don't know how these reviews work, well, let me tell you, buddy. The top shittily Shankers will rate each course they play. Ratings will be based on a score out of 5 for the quality of the facilities, a score out of 5 to rate the bang for your buck, and a score out of 10 to rate the golf course itself. Let's see what score Balmore managed. So as far as it comes to facilities, folks, I am sorry to say that Balmore let the boys down and did not shank the shank. Clubhouse looked okay, it was quite small, but it was closed when we were there, so I can only muster a 2 out of 5. But as far as bang for buck's concerned, oh baby, does this buck let you bang. At around £25 for 18 holes. The Top Shankers love this price. 4 out of 5! Last but not least, the golf course itself. Designed by 6-time British Open champion Harry Vardon, Balmore Golf Club is laid out in the beautifully mature Glen Orchard estate. With fantastic views and both memorable and quirky holes, Balmore has a lot to offer. However, some of the holes we found a little bit too short. Could say they needed a pair of Callum's platform shoes. And the greens could have been in better condition for the time of year. 6.5 out of 10. That places Balmore Golf Club at 12.5 out of 20. And puts it at second place overall in the Top Shankers course ratings. Till next week, folks.
Right, folks, we're on to a little playoff hole. We've got a little 341 yard par 4. We're going to play off the front tees, off the red tees for this one, just because playoff hole, got to differentiate it. Bit of a saucy one. Got a wall in the way, and that's not good news. He spanked it. Stay. Yeah, we don't really know what's right there, so we're gonna have to wait and find out. But I think we'll be alright there. Looks like it opens up. Come on, baby. I'm gonna pull 7-iron here, just because we don't actually know. We don't actually know, guys, what's over that wall. I'm a bit scared if I pull driver, I could lose my ball here. So yeah, I'm just gonna pull 7-iron, try and knock one down there. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll play.
Say I always can rely on my 7-iron. Hit a really good 7-iron there. Left myself about 145 yards out. Callum's drive is a mere 30-40 yards up there. Oh, it's going. It's chunky like.
Stay with that red stuff. It's short. Yeah, you're fine.
It's chunky like the practice swings. It's chunky like the practice swing. Disappointing. 122 yards here. Also, we see Sam's chunked his a little bit short. Again, this is in between. Too short for my sand. Too big for my 7. No, wait, other way around. Too short for my 7. Too big for my sand. So we're gonna have to do a little punch number. But yeah, I'm feeling quite good about it. I think we're just in the back of the green there, folks. Good result. A lesson I'm taking here actually is if we're to do this club challenge again, I think I'm definitely going to put putter in the bag. It's making a huge difference, and the holes are being won and lost here in the putt.
Absolutely, absolutely. Right, Sam, let's see what you got here, mate.
I'm just going to chip and run this up there. Let's see what we can do. Go. Oh, that's so short, man.
Oh, Sam. Oh, Sam. No!
Oh, Sammy. No. This is really big, par putt. I could really do with making this. I could really do with something happening here. So let's just sprinkle some magic on it. Oh, Sammy's melted it.
Speedy Gonzalez.
I had to go for it, guys. I had to go for it. I got a tough one coming back as well. Meow. Come on, baby. Oh! This Sandy's been treating me well. Well, that is Callum for a par. This is for the match. Come on, baby! Well done, mate. Good game. Well played. Don't even look at me like that. Fair play. He came back. I think the tough thing is, guys, it's tough to take. It is tough to take. Losing a lead like that. I think I really struggled in the greens there. Like, I think when we watched that back, Callum and I were going to look and see that a lot was happening on the greens. Really struggled blading that 7-iron. Like, contact just was not consistent at all. If we do that again the next time, which you're going to have to tune in for, folks, I'm going to definitely put a putter in the bag. Yeah, I won't lie, guys, I did not see that coming. I started off with a 7 and then an 8. I was in the dumps, 2 down, but yeah, I went to swap actually. Sam was using 7-iron putter, I went sand wedge. I felt like you could get a little bit of connection to the ball when putting, and I think that maybe paid dividends in the end. I think we both probably put a putter in the bag next time we play a 3-club challenge, but yeah, happy days. That puts me 2-1 in the overall 1v1 matches, which is good, so we'll keep that ticking along, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. So remember to subscribe, share and like this video. Don't forget, his name's Sam, his name's Callum, and we're the top shankers. Are the top shankers. Nice. My favourite 3 clubs are Sanctuary, Balmore.